Hi everyone, welcome back to the Digital Baker Lab. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create some Grinch themed edible image templates. These can be used on chocolate dipped Oreos, cupcakes, cookies, you name it. Whatever you like to use these for, you can absolutely do so. These are so easy to make. So the first thing we're going to need is a tab open with Canva and a tab open with Pinterest or Google to go and grab our images. When you are here on the home page of Canva and you're ready to start designing, hover over to the left panel where it says create at the top left and click it. And then you're going to scroll down and click custom size. I use Canva a lot, so I already have these auto-populated in here. If you don't, you're going to type in 11 by 8.5. Make sure the units are set to inches and click Create New Design. You can even do 8.5 by 11. It'll be vertical. No worries. You can fit the same amount of circles on the same landscape mode or horizontal landscape or portrait mode. After it loads, I'm going to go ahead and name this design as Grinch edible image template. Now I'm going to go over to the left hand panel and click on elements. Then we'll scroll down and click frames. In the first section where it says basic shapes, we're going to click the circle. It's going to automatically appear on the right hand side in your design panel. It is currently sized at a 4.4 by 4.4 circle. I'm going to size it down to a 2.5 by 2.5 inch circle. I'm going to close this. I'm going to collapse it by clicking this arrow here. We're going to drag our circle to the top left corner. Make sure you leave a little bit of room on the edges because we don't want any of our circles to be cut off in the printing process. After you get it where you want it to be, you're going to click the circle and click duplicate. Move it over just a little bit. Then we're going to click duplicate again and then click duplicate again. So I just want to make sure that these are centered. They are all the same width apart. And once I have them where I want them, I'm going to click into this empty space here. I'm going to drag a square over all of them and click group. Now, I'm going to make sure that this entire group of circles is centered. Click it again. Then I'm going to click duplicate and slide the second row down. Right under it. Then we're going to click duplicate again. And then we have our third row. So this is how you get your circles into the place where you need them to start your design. This is our base template. Now, if you haven't grabbed your images just yet, this is where you're going to go into Pinterest. I already have it typed in here in the search bar, Grinch Christmas image. And then you're going to just find whatever image you like to use. Once you find an image you like to use, you're going to hover over it. You're going to click the three icons where it says more actions. And then you'll click download image. Once you download the image, go back to your design in Canva. You're going to go over to the left-hand side panel and click Uploads. Then you will click Upload Files. You're going to scroll down your recent files. You're going to click your file, click Open. And there you have it. Your image is now uploading. So you're going to do that for all of the images that you would like to use for these templates. I'm going to begin to drag my images into my template. This quote here in my Grinch era, and I'm going to drag and drop. And since we're working with 4 designs, we're going to do 3 of each design. You can place them wherever you like. There is no perfect way to do it. So now that I did that one, I'm going to do this patterned background with the snowflakes and the Grinch's face. And then we're going to drag this over again. Okay, now I'm going to do the Merry Grinchmas image. And then I'm going to do the Grinch hands. And since these Grinch hands don't have the same white background, I'm going to click it. And then I'm going to click Background Remover, so it can remove the background. And I'm going to do that for each one of those, so that way it will have a white background. If you're not going to do a pipe border, you can do a border that is a color. And it can be like green or red to match the theme. If you are going to do a piped border along these images, what I would recommend is to do a very thin border. So I'm going to change that green border to black. And I'm going to click stroke style. And we're going to change the stroke weight to a number 2. We just want to make it thin enough for us to cut it perfectly. You just want to be careful when you're cutting. If you have a Cricut machine, you can absolutely cut these automatically. With the Cricut, that's going to save lots of time as well. And there are also some label cutters for like circles in different shapes. And you can probably use that too if it is the same circle size as these templates, which is the 2.5. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, great. Now that we have our our templates made, if it's final, this is how you like it, and you're ready to download it, you're going to click share. And then that share is, of course, at the top right. And then you're going to click download. You're going to click into the file type box again. Scroll down, click PDF print. And then we will click download. And that is it. And it's up to you how you guys would like to use these. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Drop it down in the comments if you decide to use these templates for your holiday treats. And until then, be blessed. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.